Well, guys, that could have been bad. I mean, real bad. But all's well that ends well. Let's take a moment to ponder what just really happened. Let's go over. For some reason, this tire here was not spinning, but the tire on the other side was spinning. So the four-wheel drive was in, but this tire here was not catching to pull me back over that log. And I was working, trying to get that to go, trying to work the bucket and switch the weight around and different stuff with the bucket, you know, up and down and different stuff, trying to get it to go back just a wee bit more to where it would catch and take me on over. And while I was doing that, I wasn't paying attention to my hand on the controls. And what had happened is the tire had dropped over this, it's like a 10 by 10, and it dropped down, and I was trying to back up over it, and I couldn't get traction. And I was too distracted with getting traction to back on up to get over that. And the arm kept on going up and up and up, and I may have even been curling the bucket backwards. And all of a sudden, boom, down it come. It didn't do too much damage here. You can see it put a new crease right across here. Got a good crease, but other than that, no damage done. Now, I ain't justifying my stupidity, because that was pretty stupid of me. Got to be aware at all times. And yes, it could have been very hazardous. Now, I want to point out one thing in this situation here. Other than my stupidity, there is absolutely nothing that a person could do with protective gear, whether, you know, hey, a hard hat wanted to help me. That log was coming right down and would have hit me right here. So, hard hat wanted to help. Cutting shafts wanted to help. Steel-toed boots wanted to help. There is absolutely nothing in this situation that would have helped. Except for on the tractor, which is not available on this tractor, of having some steel post that makes a cage that comes on up for the log to roll up and stop right there. Well, this tractor, you can't get anything like that. So, yeah, this tractor isn't meant for this type of work. But you know what? I'm going to keep on doing it. So with that all in mind, just know that things on out here is dangerous, and I don't care what kind of office worker you are, a pin pusher, I don't know what it is that you do for a living. Maybe you're a logger or a construction worker, and maybe you do have some good ideas on out there. But you know what? It ain't always readily available to the poor homeboy that's sitting at his farm. He can't afford to have all the safety precautions in place, and the job still has to get done. And so anyway, folks, these firewood cutting videos that I'm doing here, I don't typically do these type of videos on this channel anymore. At the end of the screen, at the end of this video, you'll have the Life of Grizz 270 will show up on the subscription list. So go to the end there and click that button if you want to see where I am uploading just my everyday type of lifestyle. It's not steady or anything else like that, but if you want to know what's going on around here, well, subscribe to that channel. But don't do it unless you really want to see that type of content. But hey, don't be afraid to make a comment down below. Poke fun at me, say what you would have done, call me stupid or whatever, because you know what? I really like the interaction there. And it don't hurt my feelings, so have at it. Bye, y'all.